guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to a video called Warsaw Rescue to the Bielański Hospital and the police. Obviously this is in Poland. I think it's probably a first responder or an ambulance, and yeah, those kind of, it's gonna be a scary ride because they're on the way to the hospital, so it's an emergency, right? But let's check it out and comment, like, and subscribe. Okay, we're starting full throttle. Oh no, a jam. Oh no, it's not a jam. I think it's just, or is it though? Okay, it looks kind of blocked, but no, it isn't. I love that everyone's literally sort of stepping to the side. That's great. And this is some sort of avenue, not even the highway. Oh, we got the green. For 1 second I thought it was an English road or something, and I thought, oh no, he has to go the other way. Unrelated, but this place looks very pretty. I love all those buildings. Okay, I guess it's top. The bus is just, okay, no, they're not blocking anything, so okay, they can just go around their day. Oh, he has to cross. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Is he going the other way? Because I'm seeing all the cars. Or is it a one-way street? Because I'm seeing all the cars. They're parked the other way. Oh my god. This looks scary. Ah! The brakes! There's a bus! Ah! Not a bus, a trolley, whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a lot of people there. They're crossing the street. Yeah, he was, hey, you guys need to move. I think those cars are a little bit less, the ones earlier on, I think they were very polite about it, and they acted properly. These ones are a little bit more, well, they don't really care that much about this. And why is this car, hey, this white SUV needs to move. Why? How come it didn't move? You're seeing an ambulance right behind you. Move out of the way. Oh my god, all the pedestrians are just, they started running. Yeah, I mean, again, if you're listening to an ambulance, how could people need to be more, I don't know, more on top of things. Oh no, is this another light? I'm seeing a lot of cars are braking. I think, okay, well, I get it. It's hard. Oh my god, from this angle, it looks like he's just crashing into all the cars. Ah! Oh my god, okay. For 1 minute, I really thought he hit the car. Okay, good. Everyone's sort of, yeah, lean to the side, except for this this person. No, he's not. You have to maneuver all of this? What on earth is this guy doing? This is so stressful. I don't know what he said, but it was probably some words, because, and understandably so, because again, you're seeing the ambulance, you're seeing there's an ambulance right behind you. Everyone's sort of moving, you're seeing everyone sort of, oh, I'm stepping to the side, and you're just standing there, you're attempting to cross lanes. What are you doing with your life? It makes me so upset. See, another car doing the thing. Okay, yeah. Are you gonna tell me he didn't realize there was an actual ambulance right next to you? Come on. Oh my god, there's another car that, okay, what is that gray? Oh, they're moving, okay. I was about to say, oh, come on. I don't understand how easy it is. Yeah, just step to the side, let the ambulance pass. It's not going to take minutes of your life. It's not going to make you arrive there faster. I promise you, it's not going to make you late if you just step aside for 10 seconds. Even less. Yeah, this black car needs to move out of the way. stop moving. Oh my god, this, yeah, get out of here. This city is gorgeous, by the way. I'm just seeing all the buildings, they're so pretty. And all the trees is very autumn-like. I love it. Okay, yeah, get out of the way. Get out of here. Finally, a clear path. I can't believe. Oh yeah, I thought. Am I listening to another siren? Oh my god, they're going so fast. I think this lane of cars, I would assume acted correctly because they all moved to the side. Because yes, that's exactly what you should do. Clear the path. This is so scary to me. They look like they're driving insanely. Just slow down, please. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god, there was a huge traffic jam. Oh my god. What was happening that day? You have the police, you have the ambulance. There are so many things happening. Okay, they're, oh no. Oh my god, see, wait. Get out of here, move. Where is he going? Oh my god, I thought he was, he crashed into the trunk of that car. Obviously no, they know what they're doing, but still looks very scary from this angle. God. For one minute I thought he was going to cross the lane of the trolley or something. Oh my god, okay. No, this isn't that crazy. Oh no, it's a red light. Yeah, the car, exactly. The car realized, very late, I should say, there's a literal ambulance right behind you. You need to move out of the way. Oh my god, this is so sort of stressful with the honking and the sirens. It's like, oh my god. How come they're not? Oh, because you crossed the lane. Okay. Still, why is this white? If there was a white car, what's up with the white cars? He was still sort of crossing lanes. Oh my god! Move. The worst part is that car had a bunch of space. He could just sort of pull over more correctly. He had the space, but he wasn't doing it. You're wasting time. Yeah, this black car, what are you doing? Just move. Okay, okay. Oh, he wasn't taking that. This trolley situation is making me very stressed. It was saying he's going to sort of ran into the truck. They're pulling on the highway. Is this a highway? No, it isn't. Okay, this group of cars acted sort of correctly, I think, but you know, luckily there weren't that many. Okay, now it's clear. It's good. Oh my god. Obviously, because it's clear, he's just moving very, very fast. He's driving crazily. It's just, oh my god. I know it's an emergency, but still, it's kind of scary. You're driving very fast. Oh no, this part of town, it's very, very, like, there's no one here. There are no pedestrians, no cars. Okay, another, take it back. No, why are they, again, they had to have seen this, and they listened to it. How come they didn't prepare for this? Move! There's long stretches where, well, you need to maybe gain some time. That's when you go so fast. You need to gain time when you can, because you know you're going to get slowed down. Once you're at a light, or once the cars are starting to, well, not do what they're supposed to be doing. Another. This car, you need to move. Oh, okay. Now it's done. Okay, I feel like I was right along with them. I think the kind of crazy part about this, obviously great for the driver. Obviously he knows what he's doing, the first responder, the ambulance sort of driver. But I'm shocked by the amount of people. Again, the cars were sort of, I think some of them were doing their best, but I think a lot of them, I'm shocked by how many of them actually were sort of ignoring the sirens, they're ignoring the bells, they're ignoring the ambulance. And maybe they're just not plain ignoring them, because it's not as if they're sort of, in the middle of the street, in the middle of the road, and they're not doing anything. But I think they just acted, you can't wait until the last possible second to sort of switch lanes or to pull over, because it defeats the purpose. You have to do this obviously earlier, and once you hear the ambulance, or again, you don't even need to listen to the ambulance. Once you see the other cars behind you are doing it, you'll kind of know, oh, well, yeah, there's an ambulance that's coming, and obviously everyone has to do this. So you need to pull over. So I don't understand how come a lot of these cars wait until the last possible second. The ambulance is literally on the chunk of their car, and to be, oh yeah, I think I should pull over. I think it's just very, again, I maybe they're just distracted or something, but I think as a driver, part of being a responsible driver is that you should supposed to pay attention to kind of things like this. And I get it, sometimes you're distracted, maybe you have music on or whatever, and people are not, or a lot of people, it's not this should be, but I think a lot of people in reality are just, or maybe there's someone in the car and they're distracted. And again, those kind of things tend to slip away. Maybe you're not that, oh, I'm not a 100%, my mind is not 100% on this. But it should be, because again, in times like this, you should be able to sort of react quickly and responsibly, because again, you're part of a society, and if you're behind the wheels of a car, well, there's some sort of minimum that's expected. But again, some minimum sort of, I don't know, whatever is a social contract, or again, you should be a decent human being, and sort of, well, you know what, maybe I should sort of pull over, because I think a lot of people maybe, and we could see that there was, I think there was a white, I think, SUV, a car that just waited, and aren't you going to move? I mean, I would be ashamed, I think, and I think even the driver, obviously I don't speak Polish, but maybe he was sort of, again, saying something to this guy. Because again, it's, I would be ashamed if everyone, and I would give them, I know I would be, again, maybe they have no shame, but if something like this were to happen, I would be, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I mean, I didn't realize, I'm sorry, I was distracted or something. But again, how distracted you need to be, if you're that amount of distracted that you're not seeing there's a little ambulance with the siren, and you're not seeing everything around you and all the cars around you sort of pulling over, or again, not, oh, I'm going to switch lanes and they're stopping, and again, they're sort of yelling to the side. And again, if you're that sort of level of, I don't know, removed from all of this, maybe you shouldn't be driving. It's, again, and I get it, because sometimes you get distracted, that there are levels to that distraction, and sometimes, again, because no one's saying, you're not a robot, you're a human being. And yeah, sometimes, again, you're listening to music, you're talking to other people, but still, you need to have at least 90% of your brain needs to be paying attention to what's happening with the road. So again, if you're to that level of, oh, all of this is happening around me, and I just realized up until that very last second that the ambulance was right behind me, again, maybe you shouldn't be driving. I'm just putting it out there. The other thing, because again, I was shocked by the amount of people that just didn't do this. Obviously, it was just one or two cars that really were, the situation was dire, as in you should be shamed, and you should be ashamed, and people should shame you, and they should give you the stink eye, because again, it's sort of the basis for being a decent human being. But a lot of them, I think, were also waited to the last minute, which I'm shocked, and they were still sort of trying to cross lanes, and come on, again, it's not going to affect, maybe you're thinking, I'm running late, but and this is gonna, oh my god, I'm going to be late. It's okay, I promise you, this is not going to take more, if you're already running late, this is not going to make a difference. And if you're about, I'm about to run late, come on, it's about 20 seconds, but maybe even less, 10 or 20 seconds, that's not going to make a dent in your arrival time. So I think that's what's the most insane part about this, is come on, you should do this. And I think maybe if you see it like this, you're thinking, but it's not that, it's, how delayed could the ambulance be? But it's not. I think if you tally up the time in which he has to stop, whether that is because pedestrians were crossing and they were sort of, they were running, of course, but he has to slow down. So when you see that, or when he actually had to stop, or he had to sort of go between the lanes or whatever, I think, and you can't obviously go that fast. I think if you sort of tally that amount, I think maybe you would get maybe 1 or 2 minutes. I have no idea, obviously, about the distance. But I think, again, it is not that important. It looks insignificant. But once you tally those things up, I think they really do. No, it counts up. And maybe that could be the difference from the person that they have in the ambulance making it or not. Because, again, I think when it comes to medicine, and obviously life or death situations that it warrants obviously an ambulance and they have to take you to the hospital, those kind of things, I think even seconds are very precious. So I really I'm annoyed by the whole cars of, come on, you can just pull over. Again, it's not going to make a dent in your particular situation, but it can make the difference between saving someone. So again, maybe it's very dramatic of me to think that in that way, but I definitely think that's the case, because again, ask any doctor. Sometimes really do seconds and minutes make the difference, and you can never know. And how awful obviously you can't put the blame, this person died because the cars in the highway or in the street didn't pull over on time. No, of course it's not really the case. It's not as cut and dry. But in a way, again, if we all sort of collaborate, I think, maybe chances are higher of saving someone. So that's why we should do it, because again, it's not going to make a difference in your life, but it's going to make a big difference in that person's life in the ambulance. But yeah, I think incredible driver. I'm always so shocked by how incredible their driving is, and ambulance sort of drivers are. Because I couldn't. Just the stress of, okay, you want to get there faster, but you have to be doing this, of course, very securely and very safely. So it is kind of crazy. You need to have a really good balance between driving very fast, knowing how to make decisions in the split of an eye, and making the correct choices, and still trying to maintain that sort of being calm and collected. Because obviously you're not going to be, step out of the way. I need to go super quick. I need to go super fast. There's someone bleeding out in my ambulance, and you're not going to create a collision. No. But again, it's just incredible how, I always wonder about their psychological sort of, training, or maybe they have to be constantly on with a therapist, or maybe it's obviously part of their training. But I'm in awe, because it's insane to me how many things they have to be concerned with. And they do it wonderfully. So yeah, good for them. They're the real heroes. But that was it for today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.